Welcome back to The Purpose Works, and I'm Jane Lauderbeck. Today's conversation is going to be talking about the difference between being nice versus being kind. And let's just face it, the world's gone crazy. Everybody's exhausted. Everyone's frustrated. Our nerves are on edge. And we're all trying to figure out how do we stay agile, supportive, respectful, so that we can all kind of together use the value of our wisdom and our skills to be able to do the things that we want to do to make work a better place and actually have stronger, better, more meaningful outcomes. But here's what's going on. We are battling all different kinds of things inside the workplace. And I think for a lot of leaders, what I see is incredible focus on my team, incredible focus on the organization. And I'm like, well, what about you too? It's a three-legged stool. All these pieces, all these important people really all deserve to have equal support. And so many times leaders are taking on a lot of extra responsibility because they just don't want to overload their teams. But I say you're overloaded too. And how do we sort of disperse all the work that needs to get done? What's the priority and what's the best way to get to the outcomes that we need? And one piece is, yes, we need to have much more understanding, which is really what compassion is in the workplace. We need to ask each other what we need and what's the best way to get work done. But I just want to say, put a stop to doing everything yourself. I hear the craziest stories where someone told me that someone that reported to them came back to them a day after they'd given them a project to do and said, nah, I don't want to do it, you do it. I had somebody else who said, I used to have 90 people, now I have 90 problems. And so we see it from all sides in terms of wanting to make sure that we are being respectful and supportive of our organizations and our teams, but we're being kind of a little bit too nice. What we need to do is be kind. And kind is about clarity. Kind is about sharing in the commitment to getting something done. And these are things that are super, super simple. It's taking the extra step and being really clear about what you're expecting back. I expect a one-page document. I expect a visual. I expect a PowerPoint presentation and not more than 3 pages or whatever it happens to be. Be really clear with each other about what you're going to both go off and do and when it needs to be done. And I know that sounds just like so basic, but we're skipping all this stuff. We're multitasking, bad idea. We're multitasking, we're on Zoom all the time. You get it, yeah, I get it, not really, that's what happens, and then you get something back. And then the thing is, you get something back, you thought you were really clear about what it is that you wanted, but you never had that shared commitment, and then you're dissatisfied. And that's when the rumble starts to happen. You don't want to say anything, you don't want to hurt somebody's feelings, but it stays there. It doesn't go away unless you deal with it. So just take the extra time. It's 1 minute, 2 minutes, even if it's 5. Take the extra time because what it will do, it will save you on the wear and tear later on. And it will allow you to not be so frustrated and dissatisfied. And also, the other person is going to feel really good about the work that they did. Because you know what? We all need a sense of appreciation and acknowledgement for when it's really good work. If you found this video of value, please share it with others, and we always welcome your comments. Thank you very much.